Everyone, today I come with you with another book haul. I feel like I just put up another book haul like 3 weeks ago, so I feel like I'm going book haul crazy, but publishers have just been sending me books randomly, and I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm just staging that. So yeah, let's get into the books. The first books I'm going to talk about are ebooks, because ebooks are books, you know, just because I don't have them in physical books doesn't mean they're not books. So let's get on to the ebooks I have gotten lately. The first two books are Angel Fall and World After, both by Susan E. I got these on NetGalley, and I'm so excited I got approved for them because Angel Fall blew up like a couple years ago. Like, everybody was reading it, and I wanted to read it, but I was hesitant because I'm not that great with angel stories. Like, I've read the Hush Hush saga. The Unearthly trilogy was really good, but Stick the Hand. So I'm just kind of iffy on that. So I was kind of hesitant to buy it, and then I noticed it was on NetGalley because I think the third and final book's coming out in May. So I already read the first one, loved it. A review will be coming soon, and I'm on the second one, World After. So both of those are on NetGalley. If you don't know what that's about, it's kind of like a dystopian, post-apocalyptic world where angels pretty much have taken over, only they're not the great angels you think they are, and it's like insane. And it's about this girl that sister gets kidnapped, and she kind of befriends an angel, and they go on this journey to save her. So it's really, really good. I highly recommend it, and like I said, reviews coming soon. This book I got recently is Unleashed by Sophie Jordan. This is the second book in the duology of Uninvited. If you don't know what Uninvited is about, it's about this girl that has this pretty much this killer gene inside of her, and anybody that has the killer gene gets sent away and all that kind of stuff. Really good book. Still haven't read the second book though. Hot is The Body Electric by Beth Revis. By the way, both these books I'm mentioning, these next two books I mentioned, I have bought. I just bought this because it's by Beth Revis, obviously, and I love her Across the Universe trilogy. I don't know what it's about. I think it's about this girl that can go in people's minds and make them happy or something, or go in their dreams. I'm not too sure. The book I bought on ebook is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I bought it because I've been on a Colleen Hoover streak, and I'm over halfway done with it, and a lot of people love Hopeless. I'm liking it, not loving it. I don't really love the main character, so yeah, I'm gonna finish it soon, so yeah. So anyway, those are all the ebooks I've gotten recently. Now on to the actual book. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last book haul, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It is I'll Meet You There by Heather Demetriosis. I got this in my uppercase box, which I will leave a link to the video right here. Click on the book. This is a contemporary book about a girl, I think, that wants to get out of this horrible little town, because who doesn't want to? This book Simon sent me, or my son really, and it is Rosie's Walk by Pat Hutchins. It's just one of those color board books. This is about a hen that's, I've already read it today. So I read books all the time, just not the books that can be like, well, this book, Rosie. It's about a hen that takes a walk and a sly fox is following her. Noah seems to like it. Next, these next two books Entangled Teen sent me, and the first one is What You Left Behind by Jessica Ferde. A guy named Bryden, about how he gets this girl, Meg, pregnant, and if she hadn't stopped her chemo treatments because she was pregnant, she might still be alive. And you're just like, what? When you read that? So yeah, she's obviously deceased, and he is taking care of his infant daughter alone. And I'm like, this is kind of sad, but I'm really intrigued to read it now. It's a very interesting plot, so I really hope to get to this soon, because yeah, this one is not out yet. Hardcover and trade paper cover will be available August 15th. I will leave the link for all these books down below in case you can save it for later, but this looks very interesting to me. The next one they sent me is called Some Kind of Normal by Julie Stone. I believe I'm on the blog tour for this, and this comes out May 2015. This is about a guy named Trevor who, normal for him is like being in a band, being amazing at football, and being a party boy. He was pretty much popular, had the ultimate life, and then he gets in a car accident, and he gets in a coma, and he wakes up and realizes he really doesn't have all those things anymore. And he meets this girl named Everly, who is his tutor, and you can guess they probably fall in love, but I think she's got some stuff. She's a perfect pastor daughter, but she's, I don't know. Just, it looks interesting, so yeah, I like the cover of this too. It seems like two messed up teens are getting together. Who doesn't love that? The next couple of books Simon and Schuster sent me. The first one is Noggin by John Corey Whaley. He also wrote Where Things Come Back, which I've heard is amazing. And this cover, so amazing. This is a National Book Award finalist. This is, I honestly didn't know what this was about, okay? And then I read the back and I was like, whoa. It says, listen, I was alive once and then I wasn't. Now I'm alive again. Simple as that. I'm just going to read the back because it's so interesting. The in-between part is still a little fuzzy, but I can tell you that at some point or another, my head got chopped off and shoved into a freezer in Denver, Colorado. 5 years later, it was reattached to some other guy's body, and here I am. Despite all logic, I'm still 16, and that includes everything and everyone around me has changed. That includes my bedroom, my parents, my best friend, and my girlfriend. Or maybe not my girlfriend anymore. That's a bit fuzzy, too. So, yeah, it's an, oh well, you only live twice. How interesting is that? Like, I totally get the cover now. It's like a Ken doll on, like, a army guy or something. Interesting. I've heard amazing things about this author, so it looks pretty intriguing. The book is The Treatment by Suzanne Young. This is the sequel to The Program, which I believe is about these kids that have some sort of epidemic, maybe. Like, I want to say, like, it's for addictions, or maybe it was for, like, suicide or something like that. I've heard amazing things. Jamie at Armor Books loves the series, so it looks interesting, and I'm excited to read it. I need to read The Program first, so yeah, I'm not going to tell you what this one's about because that would be spoiling. Duh. Entangled Teen sent me this one. Whoops. It's called Deviant by Tracy Clark, and this one is about, look, I write notes now to know what it's about. This is the second book in the Light Key trilogy. It's about a girl named Cora whose mom has disappeared. Now she lives with her dad in Ireland, and she learns she has all these powers. So, Ireland, superpowers, what more do you need? Next, who sent me this book? I want to say Entangled Teen did? I'm not too sure. Yes, Entangled Teen. Holy crap. They send me books like crazy. I love it. This is about, I think it's a post-apoc or dystopian. I think it's the second book. Or no, I don't know. This is the only one I will say I don't know what's about, so can't get on too much about that. This one was sent to me by Simon & Schuster, and it's The Brilliant Light of Amber Sunrise by Matthew Crow. Holy crap, look at the cover. Amazing. A guy named Francis, who gets diagnosed with leukemia. While in the hospital, he meets a fellow cancer patient named Amber, and they fall in love. The worst thing that's happening is as time goes on, he's getting better, and she's not. So he's going to see how he can face reality without maybe Amber in his life. And you know, the fact that he's getting better, she's getting worse. Next book is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, aka Victoria Schwab. I just got this in my Outcrate box, which click the video to click the book to go see the video. What to say about this book? I don't know what it's about, honestly. I want to say it's about, like, magic, obviously. But I know if you like Victoria Schwab, she wrote the Archive trilogy, and Vicious. I've heard amazing things about her, and I need to get up on that bandwagon. I really, really, really do. Last book I have to talk about today, Cookbook sent me, and I love Cookbook so much. I say that all the time because they come out with the most interesting, intriguing books, and that is the Mystery Writers of America Cookbook, and you guessed it, it's a cookbook. Only with this, mystery writers across the world contributed recipes. Some of them have pictures. No, they don't. I don't know. Flynn's Beef Skillet Fiesta. They have Lee Child, Mary Higgins Clark, Sue Grafton, Charlene Harris, James Patterson, Scott Turow, a whole bunch of other ones. So it's very interesting. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to start making recipes from this book, because I love cooking and cooking with books. Yeah. Yeah, that was my book haul. Hopefully get better with the describing you the books. I apologize for my last book haul, but I didn't tell you what the books are about. Life gets crazy, things just build up, but I hope I did better in this one. And if you have read any of these books I talked about or are interested in them, leave a comment below, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up. I don't ever say that. I think I'm gonna start saying it. I don't know. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Next thing, you're so cool. It's enchanted unicorn bandages. Oh my gosh, I always see stuff like this in the store, and I never get it because I'm like,